Well, good morning and welcome to the show. I'm Alex Steiniger. Now, if I said free money, anyone would say, yes, please. Well, that's exactly what my next two guests say is available for many of us here in Arizona. Now, does that sound too good to be true? Well, Dennis and Nancy Moline are here to talk about something called Free Money America. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us this morning.
Of course. Dennis, let's start with you. So you retired your CPA license a number of years ago, but you've really been doing this for over 50 years. You have a lot of expertise in this, and you started something called freemoneyamerica.org. Can you tell us a little bit of its history and who would benefit from it?
Well, Alex, many seniors and low-income individuals and families here don't know that there's free money available to them. So I started Free Money America to spread the word and so they can get some free money. It's easy to get.
Right. No one can complain about that. So what makes you believe that a lot of people don't know that there's free money out there?
Well, the state of Arizona's website says over 100,000 people in Arizona fail to get thousands of dollars of money because they don't file a tax return. So today we're kicking off free money for nationwide campaign, starting here in Arizona.
Gotta love it. So there's a difference, you say, there's a distinction between a tax return and a tax form. What's really the difference there?
Well, a tax return is what you fill out when you have a certain amount of income and the state requires you to send in your return. And a tax form is when you don't send in a return, you can fill out a form and get free money. The tax return is when you pay money, a tax form is when you get free money.
Well, and we all know that doing our tax returns or filling out tax forms of any type can really be a complicated thing. Sometimes it takes hiring somebody to do it. You may not know everything that you're entitled to or everything that you should fill out in those papers. So are these forms to get free money, are they really sort of complicated to fill out?
Well, some of them are very simple, a one-page form, maybe a two-page form. Some of them are a little more complicated. But on our website, we have all of the forms as well as instructions, and later on we'll tell you how to get those forms and get those instructions. As an example, there's one form that's very simple. It's a one-page form, and if you're a single person, Arizona will send you $25. If you're two in the house, there's three, they'll send you $75, and if there's four in the house, they'll send you $100. There's another form that's 2 pages. It's a little, but you can get up to $602 if you fill out that form. 2 pages. One more form, and it depends on how much rent you pay. You could maybe get $1,000.
Incredible.
Wow.
That's a lot of money. I mean, that can really make a difference for somebody, you know, even in a single month, it can really make a big impact on their finances. Now, if someone needs a little bit of assistance, you know, you say they're simple, but somebody may still have some questions. They might need a little bit of help. Who can they go to and what kind of resources do they have?
Well, my website has all the instructions and all of the forms for each one of these categories. There's 8 different programs in Arizona that you can get free money. A couple from the state of Arizona, some are county programs, some are utility programs, and one is good for anybody, even nationwide. This last one, the nationwide, I put my last name in there, and lo and behold, my son in Phoenix has some money coming. I've got some money coming. My sister-in-law in Minnesota, and even my aunt in Minnesota, just by putting my name in the computer.
Well, certainly, you know, people may be struggling a little bit out there, and they may not know that there are chances for them to get more money than they were anticipating. So this is really important to look into and see if you have that money coming to you. Now, Nancy,
that's right.
You were on the show actually a few years ago showing off your culinary skills.
Yes.
It's nice to have you back on the show.
Thank you very much.
How are you helping folks get free money?
Well, today at 5 o'clock, we're going to check the free money voicemail, and we'll do it tomorrow and the next day on Friday. And then either Dennis or I will call those phone calls the next day.
Okay.
So I'm a helper.
Okay, perfect. So people will hear back from you guys. They'll get the assistance that they need to get this free money that it's theirs anyway. They deserve it. So Dennis, in the little time we have left, is there anything else you want to leave the audience with?
Well, basically, free money is there. The government doesn't tell you. They're just holding it, hoping that someday maybe you'll find out about it.
Right.
And once you fill out the forms and you do it properly, they're going to send you a free money check. A dear friend of ours lives in a low-income housing, and we told her about it. She says, I didn't get my $25. So I gave her the form, she filled it out, and the state of Arizona sent her a $25 check a few weeks later. And it's that simple. So even if you don't qualify for free, you know somebody that does, and it's easy to get. Just fill out the forms.
You gotta love it. Well, Dennis and Nancy, this fits right into the vision that we have on this show, which is to inform people of something they may not have known to make their lives better. So I want to thank you both so much for coming on and telling us all about free money.
Thank you, Alex.
All right.
Appreciate
See
it.
you guys soon. Now, as a special offer for the first 20 viewers who book a group of 20 or more, you can get a free 15-minute email or phone appointment with Dennis Moline. Just call 448-6774, visit freemoneyamerica.org, or you can email your info to info@freemoneyamerica.org.